You worried all about the confidence level of this team after the last 2 weeks, James?
No. Past 2 weeks we haven't played well. I think we know what we're capable of, and I think the outlook's got to be positive, and we got to make the most of these next 4 weeks.
How much does that fall on you as a captain to kind of keep this ship together here?
A lot, I guess. I think it falls on every senior on this team to show some leadership and know that we've had hard times before. It's not the end of the world, and it starts today. We got to come back today and have a great practice, and stick to our routine.
You think you're close? I mean, is it obviously the last 2 weeks haven't been as close as you'd like them to be, but is this team close?
Yeah, we've been close, but it's time for us to start progressing forward. At some point we got to make up our minds and understand that being close isn't good enough. So we need to start pressing forward.
I just think we need to fall back on our fundamentals. We didn't do a good job communicating last week, going on our fundamentals. So I just think we got to fall back on that, and we'll be all right. There's a lot of people that's still with us, and then again, there's people that's not with us. So we just got to, worry about what we can control, and that's getting better this week. Like I said before, Coach Ferentz does a great job of us keeping us confident and letting us know that we still have a shot at this. We still have to get better and stuff like that.
Did you do that to him?
I was involved in it, but no, I won't take all the credit.
You lose a bet?
We just recommended that he start rocking the balding look since it was already happening. So,
James, where do you feel like you guys are at confidence-wise? Obviously, the last 2 weeks can't be easy on that.
yeah, obviously the last 2 weeks have been rough. They've been all-around team losses, offense, defense, special teams-wise, and we just got to get ourselves rolling in the right direction again, and kind of offense feeding off defense, defense feeding off offense, and special teams contributing as well. So it's going to take a full team effort, and we got to have a good week of practice to get that done.
It's a week, James, where maybe mental consistency or mental focus is almost more important.
Well, yeah, I think just staying true to the game plan, not letting any of that doubt creep in. It's all about staying the course, and we know what it takes to win. We've played some good football. The last 2 weeks haven't been an example of that, but I think we're all looking forward to having that opportunity to get it turned around. Well, it's all about execution, whether it's a throw, a catch, protection. There's so many things that go into it, and we got to make sure that more consistently all 11 guys are doing the right things. And if we get that to happen, we'll complete passes, we'll make big plays. But it takes all 11 guys doing the right thing. If you're not getting the ball, clearing it out for somebody else, it all ties together. So it's a team effort, and we got to get better at it, that's for sure.
It's actually a lot colder than I thought it would be, but I guess I really wasn't thinking about that when I was doing it. So.
Did you lose a bet or his Halloween costume?
No, I didn't lose a bet. I think it was just time for a change, and a couple guys pushed me to do it, and I said, hey, what the hell, you only live once, right? And I was losing it anyway, so I might as well expedite the process.
Is this going to be permanent then?
I don't know if it's permanent. My girlfriend's not thrilled about it, but. Just something I'm trying out. So.
Where's the senior solidarity? I'm seeing nobody else.
Alvis told me he would jump in if I did it, but I don't know. I haven't seen it from him yet, so we'll see. Who knows?
I think it's fair for fans to criticize how Kirk Ferentz has coached this year and what he's done with this program the last couple of years.
I honestly, I think that's. I don't know. I don't really focus on what the outside world is saying. I kind of focus internally on what's going on here. But I do know this. I do know that everybody on this team is 100% behind Coach Ferentz, and he is just an outstanding football coach. And I think that his record speaks for himself, and he doesn't have to have some guy like me telling him that he's a good coach. I think he knows that. I think we as a team know that, and I think we're 100% behind him. So, with the outside, it's gonna flip flop. When you're losing games, nobody likes that. We don't like that. The outside doesn't like that, so they're gonna let us hear about it. And it's the same way when you're winning football games. Everybody's behind you. Everybody's saying, "Hey, rah rah, go team!" But football is a game of ups and downs. It's just like life. So you got to kind of be able to ride the even keel and continue to move forward.
Go back to when you got hit and suffered the concussion. Do you remember any? What's the last thing you remembered?
Pretty much just getting the ball through the hole. And that's about it. As soon as I ran past the linebackers, I really don't remember anything. I just know I saw it on film. And, you know, his knee came and, like, knocked it.
Had you ever had one before?
Concussion?
Yeah.
I think it was sophomore year of high school. But that was about it. I was ready to go Michigan State week. And then, you know, during practice, I guess I got hit in the head with, I really don't know what drill we were doing. It was some kind of like blocking drill. I got hit in the head. After that, I can't really remember anything in practice.
So how long did you have headaches? I mean, after the initial one.
I mean, forever. I mean, it was just like it was starting to get like just normal, just headaches every day, and just I didn't know when I was gonna be back, but you know, I'm finally back and feeling good now. No, I mean, I knew I'd get back eventually. It was just I had to like, you know, certain things the doctors were telling me, you know, stay off the computer and stay off of watching TV and stuff. It's kind of hard to do, but as soon as I figured out that it wasn't working for me to keep watching TV on the computer, I had to slow it down. Stop playing video games and stuff.
Saturday, there was a play where you took a shot to the head. What's going through your mind as that's happening, and then you're able to get back up?
I was just waiting for the big hit like the whole time, because like I didn't really like take a good hit in practice the whole week, so I was anxious to like actually get a hit and like see how I would react to it. So when I got that hit, I was like, all right, this is it. Slam my head, close my eyes, woke back up. I was like, all right, got back up.